Hello everyone, Jeff the Green Review here. Clematis plants are pruned based on when they bloom and on which type of wood the flowers are on. Some varieties bloom in late spring or early summer on old wood. After these varieties finish blooming, they can either be cut back just a little or more severely depending on the size of the plant you want. If they're cut back to the ground and then allowed to regrow, you will only get half a season's growth and the plant will be kept shorter. If you desire a taller plant, just allow a framework of longer branches to become established, and then each year after they bloom, cut all the long branches back to within about 6 inches of the framework. Pruning these early bloomers soon after they bloom will produce a lot of new growth that will become next year's blooming old wood. If they're not pruned, they may not send out as many new shoots and then not bloom as well the next year. Clematis that bloom on the summer or fall new wood can be pruned as far back as 6 inches above the ground. This can be done in the fall or any time before the buds begin swelling in the spring. All of the growth is new wood that will produce flowers later in the summer. This sweet autumn clematis blooms in early fall. It's mid-September right now, and it blooms on new wood. I cut mine to the ground when I'm raking leaves later in the fall as an easy way to clean up that area of the landscape. Each spring it sends out vigorous shoots that can also be used as ground cover if there's nothing tall to grow onto. Some clematis bloom on both old and new wood. They will bloom in June on old wood and later in the season on new wood. After they bloom in the spring, they can be cut down to as short as 3 feet tall to help control their size. The later flowers will continue to come on the new growth over the summer and into the fall. The more wood that is cut off during the spring pruning, the longer it will take before new flowers are produced. Some of the plants in this group will have double flowers on the early blooming old wood and then normal single flowers on the summer blooming new wood. If the early flowers produce seed heads, the plant will expend energy producing seeds and not in producing more flowers. Deadhead the seed heads, and these clematis plants are more likely to produce more flowers. So what's this mean to me? Once you know the right time to prune, just do it. The first part of any pruning is to remove the 3 Ds of damage, disease, and dead wood. Start at the top of each vining stem, follow it down until you reach a live bud or leaf, or the ground if the whole stem is dead. Cut off all the dead wood and move to the next branch. Remove any crossing or interfering branches that twist around other branches. Finally, prune for the desired shape. Always prune back to side branches or just above a bud. And this is Jeff with the Green Review. Thanks for watching.